Okay, Bill, welcome to our weekly report on. I'm here in Brazil right now, but we are Giovanella Huxler Capital Funds. My name is Solomon von Hackelstein, and this is the uh, weekly report for the financial market. The fight for a new fiscal support package continues, with a stock future residing in anticipation of a new deal. EMD is negotiating the purchase of shillings for 30 billions. I think it's not cheap. China's currency took the biggest leap in 4 years with the end of a week-long holiday. The UK's low and oil price fall after rising 10% this week. Let's start our weekly reports. The Trump administration reversed its decision to end negotiation on a broad stimulus package, adding yet another layer of uncertainty to the fate of the federal aid negotiation for the economy. Treasury Secretary Stephen McNush and House Speaker Nancy Pelosi spoke again on Thursday, but was unclear what progress, if any, they had made towards an agreement. Pelosi had effectively eliminated a government initiative for a series of autonomous projects that are reduced than earlier in the day, leaking to support other spending, mainly in the state and municipal levels. Uncertainty continues to rise over upcoming presidential debates after President Trump refused to participate in a virtual debate, while his campaign manager Bill Stepien, who also has the COVID-19 virus, called for the second debate to be postponed by 1 week so that it can be done in person. Trump also told Fox Hannity, who is considering holding a rally in Florida over the weekend and another in Pennsylvania, two major battles states where he follows rival Joe Biden in the polls. China's currency took the biggest leap in 4 years, with a counter financial market reopening after Golden Week holiday. The yuan advancing up to 6.69 per dollar in the offshore market, the highest since April 2019. In a combination of the optimistic sentiment about the domestic economy and according to some analysts, the prospect of a beating victory in November and a stronger policy conciliatory between the two countries from then on. This thesis is questioned by many who felt that the U.S. consensus against China has hardened to the point that change of government does not change much. China's official composite purchase manager index declining slightly this month, but the active domestic travel market during the holiday week, more than 600 million trips were made by Chinese during the festival, reinforced the impression that the economy is recovering well from COVID-19 that hit in February and March. U.S. stock market are expected to close the weeks at the highest level in more than a week, supported by new hopes for a stimulus package. The Dow 30 future was up 118 points, and while the S&P 500 was up by a similar percentage, and the Nasdaq future was up even 0.4%. Let's see. In the UK, economy decelerated sharply in August, according to data released on Friday. Industrial and construction production increased, but much less than expected, and a reduced rate compared to the more vigorous recovery in July. The news comes at a time with the Boris Johnson government is fighting a new outbreak of coronavirus case, which has led it to impose a series of local blocking measures, mainly in the north of the country. These measures are causing growing problems for Johnson, both in this party and among the general public. Um, Crude oils retreat from their highest level in more than 2 weeks after an increase driven by Hurricane Delta that forced the overwhelming majority of production in the Gulf of Mexico to close. An increasing strike in Norway also threatened to take a quarter of the country oil and gas production, at least temporarily. I'm sorry. However, price came under pressure after a Platts report showed that production decline in Russia and some African OPEC members countries did not improve in September. The U.S. oil future was down 1.1% a barrel, while Brent's future was down 1%. The platform count of Baker Hughes, a CFTC data on speculative positioning. Finally, in a week in which price have increased almost 10%. Thank you very much for your listening to us. This is Giovanella Huxller, Capital Funds. This is our weekly report. Thank you. I see you next week. God bless you all.